feed my face with all things good.
Right? In the mouth and on the face.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well, I can't believe, see, I told you it goes fast.
I know.
We're already on our last, I told Julie before the show, I said, hey, listen, it's going to go so fast because it always does,
It's
right?
crazy.
It's crazy.
I feel like I've been up here for 5 minutes.
That's because you're talking about something you're passionate about.
Yeah,
That's what happens.
Right, I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
So we're sticking with the Superskin franchise here, and this is the moisturizer new today as we're launching this gorgeous brand here. The easy pay on this one is 3 easy payments of $21.33. Look at this luxury right here. That easy pay goes away at the end of the day. So you have a fun story for us. You call this the queen of moisturizers, and I have to know why.
Okay, I do call this the queen of moisturizers. Number one, because I'm obsessed with this moisturizer. And I just think it is the best moisturizer I have ever used. But secondly, then when I was like, okay, what is in this moisturizer that makes it so special? I figured it out.
Okay.
So you have basically, and again, everything's plants. You have in this moisturizer cranberry seed oil, which has been sourced from the United States of America, combined with our borage seed oil,
your favorite,
which comes from the United Kingdom. So we have a marriage, a match, made in heaven. This is basically royal wedding in a pot, right here, royalty in a pot, right?
I love it.
We are infusing some of our Americanism into this British brand by putting in that cranberry seed oil and, you know, and making it a little bit better.
And tell me again the inspiration here with the ingredients, because when I just dive in here,
the smell, right?
this one is divine.
Yeah. The scent is, you smell this and you're like, the scent, it's like, it's basically bitter orange.
Like you never want to leave it.
Citrus, lavender.
Lavender. Oh,
and
that's
incredible. And it's, so, and then you have obviously that cranberry seed oil extract, and then you've got
fresh.
the borage.
It's crisp, yet gentle. It's calming. It's soothing. When are we using this moisturizer?
Well, I'm going to use this on the day of the royal wedding.
Yes.
So,
I'm going to as well.
Yeah, and
even
so
though
are
I might
you.
not
We're
be
going to
there.
be using it together. So again, you know, this is depending on your skin, you know, the dry, how mature it is. I personally use this AM and PM.
Okay.
Again, you do not need to buy a separate PM moisturizer, a separate AM moisturizer. This is that's what you know, Liz Earle brand has done. It's created one moisturizer, whether it's the skin repair or whether it's the super skin moisturizer. You are looking at one moisturizer to meet both your AM and PM needs.
Okay.
So again, it's like with all these Liz Earle products, I like to call this a 2-in-1 product.
Okay.
AM and PM.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, I would call that a multitasker.
Yeah.
Now what if I just love the moisturizer from earlier in the show? Could I use that one as my AM and this is my PM?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And sometimes I do that depending on how my skin feels and really depending on the environment and if I'm traveling or if I'm cycling or it's just you know, not nice outside. Depending on my skin, sometimes I will use the skin repair for my AM because I'm like, okay, it feels good. And then I always follow up with this. I'm in my 40s. I'm a mom of 4. I've got mature skin. I'm happy to admit my mature skin.
No worries.
And this has made my skin, you know, just really hydrated. And that's what I need. I need a lot of hydration, but through these plants.
Right. I mean, so at the same time that we're getting this hydration here, can we expect that hydration and moisturization is going to stay in the skin as well?
Absolutely. So and you can feel that already. I'm
can.
feeling this, right? It's like
It's luxurious.
It is. It's like I feel like it's so silky going on my hand.
It smells so good. I can't stop smelling it.
I know.
I'm a very the first thing I normally do when I dive into a product is I smell it and then I feel it. But the scent here is so gorgeous. I mean, it really, to me, I keep saying spa-like experience because that's what it reminds me of. But we're talking about an island where royalty vacation. That is where these are inspired from. These ingredients are inspired from. The royalty, I mean, they know how to vacation.
We do know how to vacation, and we know how to make, you know, royal products, and
and we're reaping the benefits at an incredible price. $64, and I have to say, for an AM PM moisturizer, that's really fantastic because a lot of times, beauties, especially for a PM moisturizer, you're seeing those upwards of $100 these days. A 365036 is your item number. If you want to get this one home today, if you're thinking, well, I do have more mature skin, or I I do suffer from dry skin. I think this would be the one for me, but I don't always suffer from dry skin. Maybe I want to pick up the other moisturizer as well. No reason why you can't use those two together.
Absolutely, you know, and there is no reason that you can't use it. I use them together, and you know, I've brought all of my obviously skincare products, Liz Earle skincare products, on the airplane with me. And not only was I eye brightening myself and putting, you know, the tonic on, but you know, I was super skinning it on the airplane.
Yep.
I had everything out.
Well, you know what? That's probably why you look fresh as a daisy now.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
just
you.
saying,
Thank you.
It's
Well,
not,
this is
it's not hard to fly over the pond, you know, and look fresh as a daisy. It's not. But when you have the right products, sure does help.
You know, but I did bring an extra suitcase. The thing about, you know, I always say to people, when I was first introduced to this brand, people ask me like, how are you introduced to this brand? I'm like, a friend of mine basically said you have to do 3 things when you move to England. Number 1, get afternoon tea. Number 2, go visit Buckingham Palace. And number 3, get Liz Earle products. And I have never looked back. And now I was bringing suitcases over for my friends and family, right? Over to the US, or when they'd come to the UK, I'd be like, afternoon tea, Buckingham Palace, and now we're basically gonna be taking you to Liz Earle, and now it's available here.
Now it's here.
Which is amazing.
I still say go to London for
amazing,
fun,
so,
but
yeah.
you can just get your products here, so you don't have to worry about carrying them home in your suitcase. 3 easy payments of $21.33 goes away at the end of the day. Your item number A365036 on this one. I have to tell you, this has been an incredible launch. Very excited to have this brand here at Beauty IQ, and honored as well. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule. Okay, so look for Julie on